Hi, I'm Katie Novak,
I'm Marco Chardon.
and we're so excited to send you this video, and so we shall begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag
They dragged him naked through the muddy streets, a feeble-minded black boy, and the charge supposed assault upon an aged woman.
of the United States of America.
These are the first few lines of the poem Flag Salute, written by Esther Popple, about the lynching of George Armwood in Maryland in 1933. They also frame the world in which I grew up, the world in which I currently find myself, and the world in which our children have inherited.
And what we know about our schools today is that we talk about that there's diversity and equity and justice for all, but the reality is that our students have very, very different outcomes based on their identity. And we know this because school was designed to be one size fits all. And there is another way. We have to understand and embrace and then create pathways for all of our students.
Through sharing our stories, we can explore different pathways, and we can also draw connections that are across race, class, gender, and ability lines.
So for me, I was raised by two middle-class parents who have been now married for 45 years. Both of them have advanced degrees. And I knew from a very young age that I would be successful. There was just no other option. And the reality is the pathway through school and college and graduate school, it was designed to play for my strengths and my family's strengths.
I, on the other hand, was the secret child of a prominent Roman Catholic priest. I grew up with a single mom who was a bipolar schizophrenic, and I felt rejected by school, by police, and by the society. I was only able to be a success because I freaked out my path because there was not one that was paved for me.
And so in braiding our stories together and our expertise together, we want to help not only to highlight the inequities in our system, but talk about the fact that there is a better way through universal design. So when we value impact over intentions, all of us have equal opportunities to succeed. So me as a white woman,
Or me as a black man.
we all have the chance to find our way in this world.